Every book is like a conversation between the author and the reader. For some, a book is a source of encouragement. Others dive into its pages, soaking up knowledge as if attending an intense seminar. And for many, a book becomes a mentor, guiding them daily, weekly, or even monthly. For John C. Maxwell, writing books is a way to talk to countless people he may never meet. In 1977, John decided to become an author, driven by a passion to add value to people's lives. That passion still burns brightly within him today. There's nothing quite like the feeling of someone approaching him during his travels, saying, "Thank you. Your books have really helped me." That's why John writes, and why he continues to do so. Yet, there's also a frustration that comes with being an author. Once a book is published, it's frozen in time. If John knew you personally and met with you regularly, he would share new insights with you every time. As a lifelong learner, he's always reading, analyzing mistakes, and learning from great leaders. He'd say, "You won't believe what I just learned." As a speaker at conferences and events, John often teaches the principles from his books. He updates his material, shares new stories, and refines his ideas. But when he revisits his earlier books, he realizes how much he's grown since writing them. It's frustrating that the books can't grow and change with him. That's why John was thrilled when his publisher, Thomas Nelson, asked if he'd like to revise the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership for its 10th anniversary. When he first wrote it, the book was his answer to the question, if you could boil down everything you've learned about leadership into a short list, what would it be? He aimed to make leadership simple and clear, and the book quickly became a bestseller, helping many become better leaders. But years later, John knew he could improve on some ideas. Some stories had aged, and new material had developed to better explain the principles. Teaching the laws around the world, he fielded thousands of questions, which advanced his thinking beyond what it was when he first wrote the book. The 10th anniversary edition gave him the chance to make those improvements. The biggest change? 2 of the laws were really just subsets of other laws. The law of E.F. Hutton was an aspect of the law of influence, so he merged them. Similarly, the law of reproduction was assumed in the law of explosive growth, so he combined them as well. But there were also things John missed in the original book. In some developing countries, leadership was all about position, privilege, and power. John had always seen leadership as a form of service, but realized he hadn't included a law to teach that. Another oversight was the importance of modeling leadership and impacting organizational culture. That's why the 10th anniversary edition includes 2 new laws. The law of addition: leaders add value by serving others. The law of the picture: people do what people see. John knows these 2 laws will add immeasurably to the book and to your ability to lead. Serving others and showing the way are critical components of successful leadership. There are 2 other lessons John has learned over the years. Leadership requires the ability to do more than one thing well. A young college student once asked John, "What is the one thing I need to know about leadership?" John's reply, "The one thing you need to know is that there is more than one thing to know about leadership. To lead well, you must do 21 things well. No one does all 21 laws well." Even John, the author of the book, admits he's average or below average in 5 of the laws. So, what should a leader do? Develop a team. Find members whose strengths complement your weaknesses, and together, you can create an all-star leadership team. Some things never change, though. Leadership is leadership, no matter where you go or what you do. Times change, technology advances, and cultures differ, but the principles of leadership are constant. Whether you're looking at ancient Greece, modern armies, international leaders, or today's business world, leadership principles stand the test of time. As you explore the following chapters, remember, the laws can be learned. Some are easier than others, but all can be acquired. The laws can stand alone. Each complements the others, but you don't need one to learn another. The laws carry consequences. Apply them and people will follow you. Ignore them and you won't be able to lead. These laws are the foundation of leadership. Once you learn them, you must practice and apply them to your life. Whether you're a new follower or a seasoned leader, you can become a better leader. Some laws you may already practice well, while others may reveal weaknesses. Use this book as a learning experience. Exercises at the end of each chapter will help you apply each law to your life. The more laws you learn, the better leader you'll become. Each law is like a tool, ready to help you achieve your dreams and add value to others. Pick up even one, and you'll become a better leader. Learn them all, and people will gladly follow you. Now, let's open the toolbox together.